it's Elizabeth Finding Elizabeth, and I'm here at OC Fast Twitch with Brandon and Jasmine. And we're going to do a video kind of explaining planks and how to increase your endurance. I know a lot of people are doing the plank challenges where it's like increasing every day, but we just want to give an alternative to how you can do that and build up your endurance. So we're going to show a modified plank on a chair, and then an elevated plank on the ground, and then the one on the elbows that I hate. And then Brandon, we'll do a couple of other exercises that you can do in between to help build up your core. All right, here we go.
Morning, everybody. We're back, and we're going to show you guys how to work on a little bit extra core, because we've been seeing that a lot of people are just doing straight planks. So we want to show you some other exercises that can also increase your plank length. And don't go too crazy with it. We want to build up. It's all about taking baby steps. You don't have to jump right into a 1-minute plank. But Elizabeth is going to show us 3 different types, as she mentioned. An elevated plank on some chairs, an elevated regular plank on the ground, and then one on our forearms, which is the most difficult. The lower to the ground you are, the tougher it is. So here's Elizabeth. She's going to start on 2 elevated chairs. She wants to focus on pulling her belly button up to her spine, trying to have a straight line from her shoulders all the way to her heels. Elizabeth, go ahead and pick your hips up just a little bit. Yes. And you don't want to have your lower back cave under, because then the focus changes from your core to lower back. So we really want to focus on our stomach and tighten up. I want you guys to pretend that you're getting punched in the stomach. So you really got to squeeze it and breathe the entire time. Nice, Elizabeth. Okay, now we're going to go, if that's our first step. The second step would be doing a plank from the floor. So she's going to lift her knees off the ground. Same exact type of form on this. You want to make sure your stomach is really tight doing this the entire time. She's in a perfect position right now. Again, you don't want to let that lower back cave under, because then it takes the pressure away from your stomach and puts it on your lower back. Nice, Elizabeth. And then we're going to do the last one, the most difficult one of the series. This is a forearm plank. Drop those hips just a little bit, and she is good right there. I like it. So again, straight line, knee to heel, suck your stomach in as much as you can. Breathe, though, the entire time. People really forget to breathe, and you want to create that shield. Pretend someone's punching you in the stomach. And relax, Elizabeth. Now you can do this. I would literally just build up maybe 5 seconds each week, not even each workout. And then in a second, we're going to show you some other exercises that you can do to also build up your core to make planks easier as well.
So how many times do you think they should, like 3 times a week?
I would say practice planks 2 to 3 times a week. Nothing crazy. And then, like I said, just 5 seconds each week. It might take a little longer than you want, but we don't want you to get hurt. We don't want you to hit a plateau. We want to just build up increasingly at the same time, and take your time with this stuff. This isn't. We don't want you to get hurt or anything.
And I think it's more important to do it correctly for less time.
Oh yeah, everything we want you to do correct. Lower reps with the correct form, rather than going crazy and doing a bunch of stuff and hurting yourself and getting deterred and being way too sore because you're not doing it correct. You guys have an exercise ball at home. You guys can do crunches in between your planks. This is Elizabeth right here. This is a great starting position. She probably wants to scoot back a little bit more on the ball. Yep. You want to create a big angle so you feel that stretch in your core. She's going to come up almost literally just a flat right there, pause, and control back down. The key with this is feeling that stretch at the end, coming up to the top, pausing, taking your time, so that we elongate everything in our stomach as opposed to bringing in and making it really tight and short. So we want to stay long. Her chin is back, eyes up at the ceiling. She's pausing at the top. And always, again, breathe. We don't want anybody to get lightheaded, especially when they're going back behind the ball. She's going to do one more. Perfect. Big pause at the top. Right here, pause. Control back down and feel that big stretch. And nice. The next exercise we're going to make her do right away, so she's tired before we even get started.
We haven't worked out yet.
Leg raises as opposed to a leg raise hold. This is actually easier for people because you're not in a static position. So what she's going to do is she's actually going to put her hands farther under. Yep. Force her lower back into the floor. Start with her legs up at a 90-degree angle, and then slowly just drop them down right about there, a foot off the ground, and then pull back up to 90 degrees. Take your time with this too. There's no rush at all. You also want to focus on lower back anchoring into that floor. If you bring your lower back up off the floor, again, the focus goes to your lower back as opposed to your core. She's going to do 2 more. The goal in this is to keep your legs as straight as possible. I'm not sure if she's breathing or not, but breathe again, breathe again. And then control your body. If you're going too quick, you're not doing anything that's going to help your body. We want to be in control of everything that we do. Let's do one more, Elizabeth. Up to 90, back down. I'm going to have her pause for 5 seconds right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. And those are two exercises that you can do, ball crunches and leg raises. I would do those in between your planks.
So on alternate days, or like you do a plank and you do those?
Core you can do a little bit of every day. I wouldn't go crazy, but I would definitely do it 3 to 4 days per week. In total, whether it's a plank or a different exercise, that's fine. I would plank 3 times a week at least.
And would you try to do like 12 crunches?
At least double digits of everything. So if you want to get, if 12 is easy, do 15. Leg raises, 10's easy, go up to 12. But do those in between your planks. That'll help you plank longer.